gamer with skills well torn, FeralInferno. Jumping and shooting with Mega Man. Haunted by Castlevania, but he never ran. Oh yeah, a perfect chronology. With his Xenoblade, he'd take control, slaying all the foes. But the real battle was on the screen. In Smash Bros, he ruled the scene. FeralInferno, the digital beast. He's our link to the past. Feel the heat as he takes the stage. With every button press, he takes command in his own virtual wonderland. Throwing punches like Super Macho Man in his prime. Conquering worlds, one pixel at a time. Jumping over turtles, bouncing on screens. FeralInferno, the retro gaming king.
Hey, it's FeralInferno Live, and we are here with part 2 of our full playthrough of Mega Man X3. Hope everyone's doing well tonight, and we did great last week. We got through all of the Mavericks, all 8 Mavericks, got all of our armor upgrades, all the heart upgrades, all our sub-tanks, and we're ready to go take on Dr. Doppler's Citadel. But first, we need to go back to Tunnel Rhino stage. 1, because we need to listen to that music again, and 2, we gotta fill up our sub-tanks, because when you do the password, they unfortunately take away your sub-tanks. Alright, so back to Tunnel Rhino. We'll say hello to everybody in the chat. And I had to start a minute early. Because I couldn't listen to that music anymore on the screen there. on the stage select screen there. Alright, we got our great music here. Tunnel Rhino. Alright, let's say hello to everybody in the chat. What's going on? Mega Gengar GX, Pete Muna 77, Nimbus 321, Metal Wolf ZX, Dawn of the Dead 84, Matthew Espinoza, Chris Abyss Games, Muso, Just Solitaire. Glad you guys were all able to make it. And Rockman40. Good to see everybody's greeting each other here in the chat. Alright, we got to use, speaking of Matthew Espinoza, we need to use the Matthew Espinoza trick, right? Where we use the Ice Shield weapon. Yes, and almost every time you use it, if an enemy will spawn a energy capsule, it'll do it 100% of the time with this weapon. Alright, there we go. And this will fill up our sub-tanks very quickly. And the nice thing is, this will also help us get into the groove of things here, because it's been a full week since we played Mega Man X3. Oh, see, I already messed up. I almost messed that up right there. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good, though. I'm feeling very loose, and probably for the better that we split this up into 2 streams. And as such, because this will likely be, I'm assuming, anyways, a shorter stream, we will be doing a double header tonight. So after we finish up Mega Man X3, we'll start a second stream, and we'll be playing some Mega Man Soccer. Excited for Mega Man Soccer. I had that on the schedule for next Mega June. But I was like, you know what? That's a little bit of a shorter game, right, that we can play. And I said, you know what? Let's put it in here a little more relaxing too, right? And something a little bit more different. We could have maybe tried to fit in X4, but I didn't want to rush it, you know? And I think X4 deserves its own night, you know? Doesn't deserve, you know, X4 doesn't deserve to have to share the spotlight with another game. All right, is that all of them? All right, we got half of them. Oh, half of them. Come on. Make sure I'm not missing anybody here in the chat. Everyone's on the Tunnel Rhino. Go! Oh, I love it. Hey, what's going on? Dan's Video Dungeons. Now that you're ready for Doppler, you going for that sweet, sweet gold armor? Yep, we're going for the Hypermax armor. Yeah, this is indeed. Thanks for your call out, Feral. Yes, this has now been dubbed the Matthew Espinoza trick, as I'm not paying attention there. I get hit by the boulder. There we go. But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling very loose. We'll get these sub tanks all filled up. Oh, man. Because we need... Now, I've heard multiple reports. Some people say you need full everything to get the Hypermax armor. I was talking to Muso, though, earlier this week. I think it was during his Final Fantasy VI stream. It was either Final Fantasy VI or Dungeon Antiqua. And he was saying that he was playing this week, and he actually ended up having to use a sub-tank because he lost a little bit of energy, and he was still able to get the armor. So we might not need all the sub-tanks filled, but just in case, we're going to get them filled up. And we're going to need them filled up anyways, right? Because we'll need them for boss fights and such. Because again, this is a blind run for Feral. My first playthrough of Mega Man X3. My game time of this is really limited to a game rental I did way back in the mid-90s when the game first came out. Over 30 years ago. We gotta be close now, right? All right, come on, that's it, right? Yeah, there we go. All right. We got everything filled up. We're good to go. And I'll need your guys' help. I'll need your guys' help finding this Hypermax armor, I think. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Hey, what's going on? Your Freem stream. What's going on? We got a packed house tonight. All right. We really don't need to save it, but we will. All right. Time for Doppler's hideout here. Yeah, digging the music. Hey, the helmet didn't do anything. Oh, he respawned already? Oh, we're off to a great start here. Oh, loving this track, though. Now, I recall someone saying we need to, like, slide down somewhere as well. After the collapsing roof mini-boss. Okay, got it. Ooh, this is gotta be careful here. Loving this track though. Loving it. Careful. Careful the ceiling. Oh, I hate the PlayStation 4 controller. Oh man, we should have played this on the Switch. I should have known better. Next year we're going Switch. Loving this music though. Be very careful with our button presses here, because this controller is not the greatest. Oh, come on! I didn't even do the dash that time. Oh my goodness, this is the hardest part of the game right here. I was feeling so good too. Come on. Goodness gracious. All right, well, mulligan. All right, get those upper air dashes out of the way. The problem is the PS4 controller. If you're holding the left or right button, if it slightly detects that you're pressing the up or down button, it'll recognize the up button press, unfortunately. So I think what we need to do there we go. Oh, come on, the off-screen damage. It's all right, we got sub-tanks. You can also fill up here, right? That's fine. Oh, go! Oh, crap! Oh, no! Oh, no! Are you kidding me? Man, the instant deaths in this first stage are insane. And hello to Jimmy J. What's the layer version of this game? I've not heard of that. Are you using a joystick or digital on the controller? It's a D-pad. It's a PlayStation 4 D-pad. Sorry, I got a better handle on it now. I can't do anything that would encourage me to press that up button, I guess. So I'm just gonna press. I'm just using the jump and dash without any directional now. Crap. That charged up. I thought the guy was right there. Okay, next one down. Okay, we gotta go fast up here. Come on! I want the air... Wait, what? That was weird. Hey, what's going on? Dragon Supra! The part where the Crusher sucked. Does it help that we're using this blasted PlayStation 4 controller? No! No! Come on! I shouldn't have been pressing... I was pressing right, and I should not have been pressing right, because it almost always recognizes it as up instead of right when I do that. I don't know why. I'm tempted to like take this PlayStation 4 controller apart. There is a fix. If you put some black electrical tape on the contacts, because it's the way the contacts are designed. It's optimal for fighting games, not optimal for platforming games, unfortunately, though. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, I hate this controller. It's a freaking worst. No! I really... Like, if you have a PlayStation 4 controller, take a look at it. Pull it out and press the directionals and look at the D-pad. If you press left or right, you're gonna see the up and down buttons moving along with it. Like, it moves, so it registers an input. Don't press anything, just press the dash button, that's it. Oh, come on. Oh man, I'm already sweating. I was feeling so good going into this. At least the track is rocking. Feral's mad. Okay, we gotta get through this part here. Come on! The air dash is so annoying. The upper air dash. Right, try it again. I'm already sweating. We just started. I hate this controller with all of my passion and energy. This D-pad. Now I'm getting frustrated. okay. It's okay. Oh, don't up. Okay, just out there saying don't upper dash. On the moving walls, okay? Should have started a death counter. I mean, I was going as fast as I possibly could. What in the world? What? That's insane. Here we go. Man. It's going on 4 on 6. Super says, those walls made me rage a lot during my stream. Here we go. Oh, we were so freaking close! Oh, man! Man. Jump from one wall to another like ninja climb, jump. Don't stop on the top of each. Yeah, I saw that. Yep, on that last one that we were going through. It was so close. Your friend is loving the track though. Yeah, it's a great track. If you quick tap on climbing, you can climb it faster. Got it! Yeah! Never again! We're not doing it ever again! Woo! Oh. Get back down here! Where'd it go? I mean, guess that's fine. I didn't want to fight you anyways. Hey, how's it going, Paramat Pictures? Chris says it's okay. The deaths let us enjoy the music more. All right, is this our mini boss here? X, I've come to help you out. I'll stop the collapse in the ceiling. You destroy that junk robot. Got him. X, there's an army of powerful mavericks in Dr. Doppler's lab. They've been modified by Dr. Doppler into war machines. Be careful. I'll watch my step. Thanks, Zero. I'm going to scout around. I'll catch up later. All right, there's Zero. Hey, what's going on, Verducci Man? Blood pumping, electric sky, sticking needle in Kaiser's eye. Great song, great song. All right, we need full HP now, right? Let's see if we can find an let's find an enemy here. There's our full HP. All right, there we go, there we go. Forgot about the going back with that. Come on. All right. I guess it's about a sliding wall. So close. Good to know, good to know. Ah, okay. This is where we need the full HP, right? Okay, no problem. Because we got the sub-tanks. I'm assuming this is the pit here. I'm gonna grab some water while I'm waiting for you guys to respond. Oh, and I forgot. We do have a poll in the chat tonight. What is the best Mega Man X game on Super Nintendo? Is it Mega Man X1, Mega Man X2, Mega Man X3, or X is Meg? Give me Mega Man 7. The enemy is so tedious and infuriating, irritating, yeah. It's another drop after this one. Ah, gotcha, okay. Are we supposed to go down? Oh! Recite slightly further. There'll be a ride armor. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Sorry, we had him too. Okay, there's gonna be a ride armor. It's right before the junkyard area where the spike balls are dropped. Okay. Well, I don't know where that is ahead of time. Oh my goodness, okay. Crap! I hate those guys. Yeah, full energy. Okay. It's going to be a slide down on the left wall. Is this the wall right here? All right, not there. Right here. After this drop is where you need. I see. Okay, right here. Hug this left wall. All right, I think we got it. Yeah. Enter this capsule, X. Install this chip to enhance all your parts. The situation should now be improved. Good luck, X. All right, we got it. We got the golden goodness that is the Hypermax armor. Yes. All right, let's test this out here. Now, Muso was saying, okay, Muso was telling me that the charge is faster. It definitely is faster. Excellent, we got it. Very nice, very nice. Oh, there it is. Okay, so if we stand still, it auto increases our HP. Oh, you see, watch. We get the little, like a little blip. That's super slow though. Wow, that's not very fast. That is not very fast. So from this point on, you're on your own. Go forth, Grasshopper. MetaWolf says, well done. You can now go Super Saiyan. You can stay still to refill the sub-tank. Yep. Super says, did Feral defeat Vile with his weakness? No, we used the Mega Buster to defeat him. Just Mega Buster. That was it. No weaknesses. Andy says, Doctor, our final Dr. Light appearance until next June. Farewell, old friend. Yes, that's true. That's going to be our last Dr. Light voicing right there. Matthew Espinosa, it has its own gauge as well. Weapon gauge. And Moose says, yep, it fills energy in tanks, just takes a bit. Gengar says, I think it heals faster over time. Chris says, pretty cool, never seen this before. Moose says, and you have 2 air dashes now. Oh, that's right. You know what? And I feel like the upper air dash is now faster as well. Like that. It feels like the delay is not as much. Oh yes, I'm liking this armor. Wow. Okay. Cool. All right, and then we got full sub tank. Yes. Oh, and there's a hyper. That's hyper crash. I'm guessing, right? Hyper crash. All right, we gotta be careful because we don't want to replay this stage again. Oh crap! 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 Oh crap! Crap! Okay, just be careful. We don't need to fall down that hole. Ah! Okay, and the shield is way longer. That's great. That's fantastic. And we want the little energy refill, so we get hit by that. Yep, there you go. And it looks like the damage is the damage reduction more too. Oh, I like this double air dash. Yeah. This armor is fantastic. All right, we're gonna take. Oh crap! Crap! It's okay. I'm liking that double air dash. Salters, if you open the weapon menu, you'll find the auto charge gauge. It'll only take a minute or two at most to fill all 4 sub-tanks using that. That's amazing. Super says, now you can't get the Z-Saber. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I don't need it. I like this armor. So you can air dash, you can dash, jump, and air dash too. Ah, okay. Okay, so it still counts as a dash. The dash on the ground still counts as a dash, but you can get another one. That's nice. Nothing up there. Oh, crap. Are we at the boss? Huh. That's a weird open spot right there. Very odd. And the shield lowers the damage even more. Very nice. It says, no, that gauge is exclusive to the armor and will auto-charge your shot instantly. Oh! Gotcha. Chris says, now you're OP. Doppler is going down. Hyper C is hypercharge, auto-charge. Ah, gotcha. It's it's so worth getting. Really helpful in this last stretch. Yeah, I love it. All right, what's the weakness for this guy coming up? Now let me get my water, like I said I was going to. And I think that deserves a bite, a congratulatory bite of healthy cookie here. Congratulations. Now, does this deplete on us, though? Ray Splasher? Oh, it does deplete, though. Okay, good to know. Matthew says, healthy cookie or a sandy cookie? That was a one-time occurrence. Salter says, if he gets the Z-Saber, he won't see the true ending. Ah, Salter says, auto-charge depletes, but you get it back when you get hit. Okay, very nice, very nice. Ray Splasher says Matthew Espinoza as well. Hey, that's our Ray Splasher. That's the weird spread shot, right? Probably should have charged it. Whoops. Whoa. We've been waiting for you, X. Dr. Doppler modified us after our first battle against you. Take a look at these new upgrades. That was stupid. Okay. Oh crap! Let me go! Okay, let's go. I'm gonna use a sub tank, and I'm just gonna brute force this guy. That's what I should have done this to start with. Brute force. Second for him. Moose says they've been juicing. Salters, it's faster if you shoot it normally. Yeah, that charge is not great on the Ray Splasher. All right, back to Doppler Hideout number 2. All right, we still get this rock and track. Awesome. Now this looks very familiar. This looks like the beginning, the very first stage that we played. Oh, these guys charged with me, right? Get down here. Right, can we hit this guy with something? Oh, crap. There. Oh, that really is not a fan. OMG. The enemy placement in this is just bizarre. Alright, get these guys out of here. Oh, and this gives me a. I love this. I'm gonna call this the live chat armor. It lets me go and check the live chat while I can get my energy back. So it's faster if you shoot them. Yep. The charged weapon works on some, but not all the bosses. And gravity well works on those wall crawlers. We could use. Yeah, that's a good point. We could have tried the wall crawler. The Dr. Doppler boss theme is great. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to listening to it. Slide down. Oh, ride armor. Ah, ride armor. Okay. I'm assuming we don't want the frog one, right? I'm gonna go hover armor. So we haven't really had much of an opportunity to use that, except for when we were messing around at the very end of our last stream. And we can fly with it. Okay. Get rid of those dudes. Oh crap! I did. All right, what's the point of having the ride armor down there? Oh man, you can't really see where you're going. That's all right. We needed a reset of our lives anyways. It's all good. I thought maybe we could go down. I thought like maybe it was just like a blind jump. I gotta remember, do not charge for these guys. Charge bad. I gotta download the soundtrack. Hover armor tap, dash, jump, then quick tap, jump button to extend the hover time. Yep, gotcha. Oh, didn't. I think I pressed the wrong button. Try that again. Now can let me get it now? There we go. Alright, watch where we're hovering this time. Alright, I think we're done. I think we're done with the armor here. You know, we'll recover. Oh crap! He's back! What? I looked away to look at the chat. I was like, oh, okay, I can recover a little bit of life here. Richard says, Feral, have you ever played the Super Luigi Land ROM hack? I downloaded a bunch of SNES ROM hacks for my analog. Oh, I've not played that. Super Luigi Land. Is it good? Dragon Super says, you just heard it while facing that God Karma machine. Oh, Inari in the last day. What? The what? The bit and bite machine? Just out this, if you take out Vial with JoJo and Factory, this area would be filled with water. Oh, really? Interesting. Hey, what's up? Nelson Winston says, end of the line for the poor ride armor. Yeah. Hey, what's going on? Biggie D's Arcade, what's going on? Dude, yeah, it's really, really good. The music for Ducci? Or you're talking about the Luigi game? Oh, crap. Okay. What is this, Ninja Gaiden with the auto spawns? Oh, okay. Give me that. Crap. Man, they got some tricky jumps in this one. Oh, crap. Okay, settle down. There we go. A fairly short stage. We're already at the boss. All right, what is this boss's weakness? Is it mini boss? Oh, it's a big room. Huh. Well, is this where we'd fight the alternate boss? If we had taken out Bit and Bite with their weaknesses? I also downloaded Hyper Street Kart, which is Mario Kart with Street Fighter characters. I have seen that. I've heard of that one. Oh yeah, in the Super Luigi game. Yeah, I have heard of the Hyper Street Kart. It is agreed. The respawns in this area are insane and a tad bit excessive. This is where you would get the Z Saber. Ah, I gotcha. I'll take the gold armor over the Z Saber. I love this armor. Should have been known there was to be another one of those guys. Crap. Nothing else this way. Take him out. What do we get next? Oh, is this auto death? Something with auto death here? Oh, that's not so bad. Oh, we got a little slug platform here. Hey. Easy now. Riding on slugs. Oh boy, this doesn't look good. Oh no! I went just a little too far to the left. That one's on me. That one's on me. I can't blame the controller on that one. Although I wouldn't mind blaming it. If Vial was destroyed, there would be a mini-boss here, which you fight with Zero to get the Z-Saber. Really? Are you going to fight every boss? I have a password generator if you want to fight them, but don't want to replay the game. Well, that's an idea. So there's actually gold armor Z Saber can be done making Ultimate Max Z. Really? It's possible to have both gold armor and Z Saber, which makes the game stupid easy. Well, we don't want that. We don't want to make it stupid easy. Okay, get down here, slug guy. Look, I hate this controller. That time it was the controller. Oh, man, I did not double tap, I swear. I swear I didn't double tap that. I forgot, that guy spawns right there. Okay, careful. Careful with your button presses here. So sensitive, this controller. Oh, come on! Oh, man. So with that air dash, you're still getting like so much more momentum, and I got to get used to that, I guess. I got to get used to that. That controller is cursed. This poor controller is gonna need therapy because after all the abuse I get, the verbal abuse I give this controller. Sorry, the stage ain't so bad. I'm just plain stupid. So you still take knockback damage with that the red shield on. You don't take actual damage, but you still take the knockback damage. Interesting. Let's grab that hover armor. Throw some holy water on the controller. Maybe so. Does this armor rectify the issues of the X3 armor and propel it ahead of X2 armor for you? I'm definitely guessing that it does. It's pretty. Yeah, this is a really good armor. I still am not a big fan of the. I'm not a big fan of the upper air dash though. Oh crap. I did not mean to do that. There we go. You need to retire that controller. Poor controller. Okay, back up to here. Oh crap. Okay. No more dumb deaths. Carefully, thank you. Oh, come on! What the heck? Why am I having such trouble with this? This game is so spike heavy. Get good, Feral, get good. Come on down. All right. I'm thinking I could probably just even jump it. I probably don't even need the air dash, honestly. Yeah, I do. Okay, your upward mobility change that even with the upward dash, it is faster. Okay, gotta keep that in mind. Wait, what? I thought it. Am I? Okay, I thought maybe I didn't shoot it. I don't know. This game has gotten me losing my mind over here. Careful. Oh, I see. Oh. The game tricked me? Are you kidding me? No! Okay. Again. Okay. This game is something else with the spikes, man. Very spike heavy here. Dr. Doppler's like, Dr. Wily did not use enough of these spikes. I'll rectify that. Careful, careful. Crap! 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 What? There. Oh, so no problem. No problem. Nice, light touch, light touch. Jam to the tune with a nice light touch. Oh, why I had the invincibility? Come on, with the invincibility thing. I just tried to cheese it. Okay, that was dumb. Admittedly, was dumb. Put the hands down. That hover armor. Sting of Chameleon's ability would serve you well during this segment. Alright, alright. Blast him. Blast him. Oops. Alright, we're mastering our air dash now. We're mastering our air dash. Mastering this controller. So just don't stand too back on the snail, else it will absorb your charge shots. Oh, really? Nothing excessive nor concerning, says Matthew. I've been casting Dispel and Bravely Default all day, Chris. And casted some Dispel, huh? Chris says, Feral cast Dispel in the controller. The controller is no longer cursed. Poor controller. Great for fighting games, though. Because when I play fighting games with this, it's no problem. We got hit back here in record time, no problem. Oof, that was close. Crap, I screwed that up. Oh, crap, no! I shot it too quick. Because as soon as you shoot it, it starts going upwards. So that was dumb. I gotta wait. Gotta wait. Salters, remember when I said X3 was the hardest among the SNES era? Exhibit A. This is Feral is a master of his domain. That guy. Crap. I'm not the master of my domain anymore. Those are supposed to be 2 horizontal air dashes. Right, come on. Get down here. The worst part is this goes so slow. Slow. Come on. Get it. Get that guy out of the way. Get that guy out of the way. Careful, careful. Oh, he screws up anyways, okay. Oh no! Oh, darn it! Oh man, the mobility, it's hard to explain. All right, I'm sick of playing this blasted part. Let's go. Let's go. Get down here, snail guy. No more games. Now Feral's mad. He's all charged up. Come on, there we go. Nice and easy. Don't mess it up. Okay, how many lives we got? 0. Okay, we're using as many sub-tanks as we need at this battle if we need to. Hey, what's up, 80s Rube? What's going on, Maj and Eric? Says I had to yell. I don't blame you. He says, it must be Saturday. Yes, my friend. I agree, Verducci, man. Alright, we got another boss. Alright, I don't know what the weakness is. Let me grab some water. Man, it's hot down here. It's hot down in the basement tonight. Dan's video just woohoo, nice. Okay, 80 says, I know what day it is by Feral streaming. What is this? Oh, please don't be spikes. Oh, huh. That's not a... There's no boss at all. Okay, well. Interesting. Hey, what's going on, Bad Belmont? So it's funny how spikes destroy a robot, which has metal body. Maybe it's sharpened to the molecular level. Hey, what's going on? William Nunya, what's going on? Says, oh, Thunder Triad for this boss? Nice, nice. Oh, here we go. My waiting has finally come to an end. Prepare to die at the hands of the world's most advanced riding armor, the new Goliath. Oh, crap. Okay, let's try that Thunder Triad. I don't think it worked. It's not doing nothing. What is this? All right, we can take another hit, right? Okay, let's not get too crazy here. And no, Thunder Triad didn't seem to be working against the guy. Acid, we can try acid. Man. Okay, a whole nother sub-tank. The acid is so hard to hit with. I think I'm gonna go back to regular Mega Buster here. Yeah, way more damage with the Mega Buster. Oh, it slides up the wall! Okay, didn't know that. Try Spinning Blade? We can try that. So another sub tank just to be safe. Yeah, this seems to be doing. This does seem to be doing some damage. Good. Don't think that this is the end, X. I will haunt you to the day you die. All right, making good progress. Making good progress. We'll check the chat as we refill our sub-tanks here with the special golden armor. Fun fight with Vile. Fun fight with Vile there. Oh, and then we got a new track as well. Adi says the armor color change looks cool. It's a cool detail. Yeah, I'm liking the new gold armor. What's going on, Crafty Virgo? What's going on? Verduce says, hey Feral, have you ever looked into a portable air conditioner? I had one for a weird custom window that was 18 by 24. It worked quite well. Yeah, I was actually looking at some portable ones earlier this week, actually. It was like $500, so I was like, I gotta look around a little bit more. Moose says, Goliath. Vile brought his mom to work. Nice. Everyone's saying hello to each other in the chat. Let's see here. William says, use acid or the scissor weapon. Ah, okay. Vile itself is weak against the spinning blade, the yo-yo. Yep. That did some nice damage. It made things a lot easier. Dan says, mechanically, I hate the extra delay on the fully powered X-Buster shot. I miss more than I hit unless I break up the shot. Yeah, right. So, like, that is a problem. Like, it's... This new upgraded one, there is such a delay. I don't like that either. I don't like the X... That's probably my... I don't like the X-Buster on this one. I think X2 is the better X-Buster. But I do like the overall armor. This is pretty awesome. This is a pretty awesome armor overall. Especially getting like the double air dashes. That's nice. Which is, oh weird, I thought it was Ray Splasher. Gengar says Ray Splasher also works. Oh, okay. I did not like the Ray Splasher. Ephraim says, yeah, the gold looks sharp. Curtis, not much Feral. You yourself, yeah, doing good. Says you haven't stopped Dr. Wawi yet. You missed the final. All right, we're all filled up. Crafty, you missed the final Dr. Light voiceover. All right, so yeah, what Dan's talking about is there's such a delay on this last Mega Buster shot. Watch, we'll show it to try it again here. Time it right. It's such a delay on that, and it's even after you fire it, there's still a delay on it. Not the greatest. Oh, well, that was quick. That was really quick. You know, I actually got mine off of Marketplace from a really nice lady from Webster for 75 bucks. It cooled my living room and dining room, which was connected. Solitaire says, try auto charge. It changed the super shot. Oh, does it? Ray Splash doesn't work on Vile directly. I've tried it. Oh, okay. What don't you like about the Ray Splasher? It's just, I don't know. It's a very wonky weapon. All right, we got another boss. Oh, hello. Oh, we're already at this part. Oh, let's go. I don't remember all the weaknesses either. That's that good. This Buffalo? It is Buffalo. All right, I'm assuming he is going to be... I don't know. Blade? Nope. Not the blade. Alright, you know what? It's fine. Let's use our X-Buster. We beat him with X-Buster before. We'll do it again. Oh crap, I forgot about that! It causes massive damage! Oh, crap. The P, this one, okay. There we go. Thank you, Just Solitaire. Retribution time. Take that, Buffalo. All right. Let's charge up our life here. Belmont says, okay, now that I have a chance to breathe, I'm doing good. Is that hot where you're at too, Belmont? And Craig says, oh yeah, quite a noticeable delay. Yeah, right? With that mega, the X3 X-Buster. Matthew says, nice, Belmont. I haven't played Max Payne in 15 years. I have never played a Max Payne game. Hi, that thing for energy. The armor saved your skin damage-wise. The item you're standing on, you can hit that capsule. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't know that. That's interesting. Thank you for the tip. That's pretty cool. Okay, you get one of each. Oh, that's pretty nifty. That's pretty nifty. Okay. Thank you for the tip. That's pretty cool. Thanks, guys. All right, next one. No? Oh, that's when we beat. Okay, I see. I gotcha. I see now. You come out and then you can hit that other one. I thought it was closed up. Okay, this one was gravity, right? Oh, wow. This is way back. Wow, the charge is not that great in this for your charged weapons. Just use the regular weapon, I guess. That's such an anticlimactic fight. All right. All right, we got our energies. Yeah, remember that one was gravity, because that was like a super easy fight. Catfish. Was that Triad? I want to say that was Triad. Oh, that's his weapon. Crap. Nope. Was he acid? Nope, he's not acid. Let's try Blade. It's not that one. It's not. What the heck? What was Tiger Fang? Yes, there we go. Okay, there you go. Okay, let's pretend like we beat him with our X-Buster. Oh crap. Okay, bad idea. I was like, we can hit him with our X-Buster. Nope, he's invincible. Good to know, good to know. Don't let him catfish you. He did, Gengar. I totally got catfished. Drill for the catfish. Yeah, I went through like all my weapons there. I'm like, which one is it? Let me restore my regular energy here. We'll sit still. Hey, what's going on? Cerulean. Charge would hit him and then slam him to the ground. Oh, with the I tried charge. I tried the charge and he just the wasp just stood up in the air. It's Wily Wasp. Okay, there we go. Get our weapon energy. All right, let's see who we get next. Okay, we got Gravity Beetle. All right, that was... I want to say the Ray Splasher. It was. Oh, crap. Got him. No sweat. Drill the catfish. I heard they added a Hurricane Kick for the max armor in Mega Man X Dive. Oh, really? Who says, don't drill your catfish, kids. They'll never leave you alone. He says, similar to me last week, Chris, in terms of inability to hear the stream. Chris says, I'm watching, but I can't hear anything. Too loud at the pool. Oh, pool sounds good, though, right about now. It sounds really good. Charged Gravity Beetle does 6 damage on each shot to Hornet because it makes it slam to the floor after trapping it in the air. Oh, really? I don't think it slammed him, though, when we were fighting him, because I did try it once. There we go. That should refill our weapon energy, right? Yeah, nice. All right. So far, not so bad for these robot masters. We don't want Rockman 40 to get mad at us again. The Mavericks. All right, who we got? Drill Rhino, or Tunnel Rhino, I should say. All right. I'm gonna say this was Acid. What the heck was that? I hate this weapon. Crap. Why isn't it hurting him? Got him. There we go. Tunnel Rhino destroyed. We're making pretty decent time so far, despite our challenges with the spikes earlier. The spikes and the crushing walls. Oh, crap, I forgot. I gotta heal up my energy first, so it doesn't spawn energy. Crap, I messed it up. That's okay. Crafty says Southwest Virginia. Bellman says Southeast Kentucky. Yeah, I'm in Western New York. Civilian says Tunnel Rhino. So his name was Matthew there. Yep. We got the Tunnel Rhino chant in the chat. Ah, crap. Okay. I was hoping to get a big energy drop, but that's okay. Alright, who we got next? Ah, the crawfish. This is gonna be electric, right? The Triad? Triad Thunder? Let go? Man, I hate this weapon. I hate all the weapons in this game. There we go. I'm not too concerned because we got the golden armor that helps replenish our energy. We got 0 lives. Oh, we should have just lost a life. So we would have full lives. Whoops. Hopefully we don't have to fight a boss right after these guys. Some Mega Man games do that, some don't. Souther says, cancel playing Mega Man Soccer tonight. You're going to spend the rest of the night trying to escape. Sigma with that controller. Oh no. Oh no. A large city? No. No, it's a fairly decent sized city. Musa says zap him. We zapped him. It's a good opportunity to get some water. Yeah, we got, for those that don't know, we have a double feature tonight. After we finish up Mega Man X3, we'll be playing some Mega Man Soccer after this. So after we beat Mega Man X3, stay tuned. Okay, let's get our weapon energy refilled. Oh, that didn't work. Alright, let's grab this one. Who we got next? Ah, Toxic Seahorse. That's gonna be the yo-yo, right? Oh, it is not the yo-yo. Maybe it was was it P-Bomb? No. Maybe? No, that wasn't that one. What weapon was this guy? Maybe it was the Ray Splasher? The ice gun. Oh, the ice gun. Yeah, yep, Ice Frost Shield. Thank you. That's right. Got him. No problem. No problem. We'll recharge that. The Seahorse plays League. Was that League of Legends? I've never played that, so I don't know the reference. Time is so he lands on it after jumping. Yep. I ran out of room though. It's all good. We got him. All right, I think there's only one more. All right, we got the Seahorse, the Crawfish, the Catfish, the Beetle. I think it's just Tiger now. Yeah, just the Tiger. What was Tiger's weakness? Come on, give me weapon energy. Thank you. Let's see. What haven't we used? We used the drill, we used the frost, we used gravity. So would that be Ray Splasher? I think it's Ray Splasher. Oh, spinning yo-yo? Okay, the yo-yo. Okay. Alright, last one. Oh. Oh, crap. Wait, we learned the pattern? Oh. As soon as I say it, I screw it up. Crap! There we go. Took a few unnecessary shots against him. Wow, he's a lot easier with his weakness because we fought him with the X-Buster last time on our first go around. A lot easier with a weakness. You can definitely get a nice little pattern on him. Okay, I think that's it. I think we got them all, right? Yeah, I think we're good. All right, another boss. And I don't know this one's weakness at all. I'm assuming this is going to be Doppler. Alright, I think we get a bite of healthy cookie before we start this battle. There we go. Get a little water. We'll heal that up. Crafty says, big cookie strikes again. I wasn't expecting some stage before the boss. Crap. Alright. Heal it up. Let's see who we got. Dr. Doppler? I've been waiting for you, X. I'm Dr. Doppler. I've been watching your battles closely. Your victories over my men have been most impressive. I need superior Riploids like yourself, X. I offer you the chance to join us. Together, we shall build a utopia where the Riploids rule under the watchful eyes of Sigma, our lord and master. No, wait, Doc. Your schemes end here and now. Perhaps you are not as smart as I once thought. Prepare to be ripped apart and to be born again as part of the new body of Sigma. Alright. Oh. What? Are we not even causing damage to this dude? We're hardly causing damage to him. There's such a delay on that. Wait, what? He restored all of his life. What? All right, maybe I can't. What in the world? All right, when he's doing that electricity thing, I'm guessing. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me right now? Careful, very careful. Got him. You are strong, X. Strong enough to defeat Sigma. Doppler, can you talk? Sigma's true form is that of a computer virus. I was corrupted by him and I created a horrific new body for him. Where's the body now? It's in the underground hangar of this lab. I don't think Sigma has occupied it yet. Don't worry about me. Destroy the body before it is too late. Time is running out. Thanks, Doc. Right, wow, okay. I was like, man, I'm like, why? I thought I was doing damage, and then he had full life. I was like, what's going on? And then I realized that energy field was absorbing the damage. Ooh, man. That was a fun fight. Oh, is that the body? There's his body right there. Or destroy it. Oh, very ominous music here. Check the chat. Matthew says, I don't like how Doppler's face looks, sprite-wise. Well, I thought it looked pretty cool. He says, I never have. Matthew says, he always rejuvenates his health. I saw that. So he does that like a green electrical field. He absorbs it. Cerulean says, X is really Mega Man? Matthew says, proceed with caution. Yeah, I realized that partway through the fight. He was actually, once you realize that, it was actually a pretty easy pattern to get down. Nimbus says, I agree, Matthew. It looks too bird-like. He does, okay, that's a fair. He did look kind of bird-like. MetaWolf ZX says, on guard, Doppler. Perfume says, the eye of the beholder. Matthew says, indeed, nothing like the image in the border. Doctor says, that green shield absorbs your shot to refill his life. Yep. Majin Eric says, that old dude is no joke. Character says, he's got old man strength. When does that kick in? By the way, I'm still looking for my old man strength boost. Busto says, the absorber can be such a pain. I just deliberately shoot over his head to trigger it, then smack him when it drops. And he says, and one have the Jaguar? Does anyone have a Jaguar? I do have a Jaguar, 80s room. I picked one up about a year ago. Ephraim says, GG, thank you for the GGs, Ephraim. Thank you for the nice Muso. Majin Eric says, it's those old man push-ups and orange juice. I haven't had orange juice in forever. MetaWolf says, yes, the green field. Cerulean says, Doppler is a Chozo. Oh, good one. Good one. All right, we see Sigma right there. All right, we got 0 lives, but we have full sub-tanks. All right. Oh, crap. It's all right. Don't have to worry about damage too much here. Wait, how many Sigmas are there? Wait. So you don't recharge life when you're charging? Ah, interesting. Didn't realize that. I probably should have realized that, though. What do you feed your Jaguar? I should feed it cartridges, but I have no games for it. I want to pick up Tempest for Jaguar, though. I'll go ahead and destroy the power generator. X, you go upstairs and destroy Sigma's body. Can we go 0? I want to go with you. Why do you always want to split up? Let's team up, dude. Is this gonna collapse on me? Oops. We meet again, X. It was easy to corrupt that fool, Doppler. And I would have succeeded if you hadn't interfered. But we are always destined to meet, aren't we, X? Let the eternal struggle begin. Whoa, he's got a shield. Whoa. Whoa, what in the world? All right, this is a practice run. Oh, all right, we gotta hit him in the back. We need extra lives anyway, so. Wow. All right, we definitely gotta figure out what his weakness is. We gotta figure out what that weakness is. I probably should have tested the abilities. Sigma is mass producing his bodies in that facility. He says, "Do you like the Jaguar? Is it worth having?" Asking because I really don't remember seeing it. It's a pretty good system. There's a few good games for it. Oh, Saltus, 100 Sigmas will chase you. Matthew says, "Best of luck with this endeavor, my friend." Dan says, "Good luck. Thank you." I'm getting scared. Man, that first form was pretty tough. 1v1 him, says Majin Eric. Metalwolf says, "Final boss start." Matthew says, I don't like the size profile of Sigma's face on that sprite either. Prefer the X1 and X2 aesthetic. Man, Matthew does not like the face sprites of X3, but I think I agree with that one. I don't think I really liked his face. Wasn't like too small. If you use that PlayStation share button, I have never once meant to press that. Yeah, I slipped on it trying to do my air dashes. Yeah, I should have played this on the Switch. It's lessons learned. Nimbus says, I would have succeeded if it weren't for this meddling cyborg. Decided to use charged spinning blade and shoot it over the shield that hit its head. Ah, gotcha. And Reaper Sigma from X is my favorite. Oh yeah, it is a cool one. That is a cool one, Matthew. And this is just phase 1. What are the other weaknesses? Which says blood pumping electric sky stick that needle in Sigma's eye. Metalwolf says his weakness is the weird spinning blade from crushed crawfish. Okay, so it's yo-yo time. The difficulty will increase exponentially from here. Oh no. It's too much of a side profile of his face and his head. It's too small. What are the other weaknesses so I know ahead of time? That would be good to know. Man, I'm very particular about sprite faces. I see that. Okay, we're just gonna power through this. We don't got time for this. Alright, we know you're going to destroy the generator. Zero shirking his duties as usual. Alright, this is where we want to charge up our life energy here. Charge that up. Alright, so we have, I'm assuming we have 3 phases, like most Sigmas have. I have heard this is the hardest Sigma in the series. See how we do. Alright, let's get loose. Yep, we know. We meet again. Blah, blah, blah. We're taking you down. Alright, we're going yo-yo. Alright, we still, man. We charge it? Nope. Crap, crap. Oh, I should have healed up. The third phase is the most troublesome one? Really? Alright, we gotta get our energies back here. So you have to charge the yo-yo. It gives the most damage. Okay, that's good to know. Charge it, okay? Alright, let's get that energy back. Are they not going to give us weapon energy here? That would be really, really lame. I don't think they're going to give it to us. It does not appear to be so. I hate this guy. There we go. Ah, no weapon energy from these dudes. That's weird. Then why even give us these? Oh, I guess sub-tanks. Yeah, these guys do not seem to give out any weapon energy upgrades. Try one more time, and that's it, I guess. So I guess we just go all out. I guess that's the strategy here. And if it doesn't work out, you just get a game over. Yeah, no weapon energy. Yes, charge yo-yo. It helps tremendously. Interesting. Okay. So we have to hit him with a yo-yo, but we can't. The shield. It still won't hit him with the shield though. When his shield is up. So shoot him from behind or shoot him while he's up in the air, I guess, right? Shoot above the shield to hit his head. Ah, I gotcha. Okay, okay. All right, we got it charged up. Oh, wow. Okay, that does some damage. Alright, sub-tank. Got him. Well done, X. But I'm far stronger than my previous forms. Behold the power of the ultimate battle body. Whoa. That's huge. Hit him right in the head? I see, okay. Wow, this is crazy. Oh, now we're stuck. That's not good! Crap. Oh, I think we screwed this run up. Man. This is insane. Oh, crap. Oh, man. This is really tough. Wow. Does he have a weakness? All right, let's refill those sub-tanks there. How much do we have for... we don't have enough yo-yo. Wow. All right, let's check the chat here. Wow, that was really tough. Cerulean says also his next form's weakness too. Seltzer says you can also control Yo-Yo's direction with a D-pad. It says always strive to impact his head with the weapon. Seltzer has a delay though, the direction. Oh, we changed the direction of it. It says, the delay is a trend regarding the weapons in X3. GG 1 of 2. DeSalto says, no weapon weaknesses on second form. X-Buster is the way. I had a feeling that was the case. Fiducious Man says, will Mega Man get to engage in a bevy of beauties at the end? Cerulean says, Gradius 2. Shoot it in the head. MetaWolf says, no, Sigma's second form in the game has no weakness weapon. Wait, there's a third form after that too? My goodness. This might be an all-nighter. Maybe we won't get to Mega Man Soccer. Alright, we get those sub-tanks healed up. Man, that's a rough fight. Alright, there we go. Alright. Let's just take the L. We get these guys hurt us get more? No. Oh, they do. Okay, good, good. Let's get that yo-yo recharge. Wow. Southers says the Z-Saber breaks the game entirely. More with the Hypermax. More than the Hypermax. Yes, the Z-Saber works too, which I don't have. I wonder if I should use the hypercharge against that form. What do you guys think? Hypercharge? Maybe that might be a good one. Okay, skip through this. This is a tough fight. Oh, I forgot to refill all the way. Whoops. That's all right. Crap. Come on, shoot. Run. I hate this controller. I hate it. With every fiber of my being. Yeah, let's make this all the buttons super close together. Man, this fight is insane. That would suck if I had 8 lives remaining. So there's hypercharge lets you just focus on the shooting instead of charging delay, which helps a bit. I'm gonna try that if we get to the second form again. Seltzer says, happened to me on the early days. I don't know about Hypermax. Maybe this is the same. It happened to me a few years ago back. It wasn't fun. Oh, having 8 lives. Cerulean says, what controller are you using? I'm using the DualShock 4. Yep, he's using PS4 controller. The D-pad on that controller is not his ally. And, I mean, all the buttons are so close together as well. I don't like where the options / start button is. Not a fan. Okay. Oh, crap. Crap. I hate this controller. I hate it. Worst controller ever. Keep pressing the wrong start button because I... Ay, ay, ay. Such an expensive piece of hardware, the lackluster D-pad. Just a horrible design overall. I hate this big touchpad thing in the middle. That should be the start button. That'd be so much easier to hit. Take the L. Best D-pad is the Vita one, huh? I have a PSP, but I never had a Vita. Go through all this. You know, hold on. That yo-yo weapon, the icon next to the energy bar, that kind of looks like the meat from the first Legend of Zelda. Except for it's got green specks on it, so it's a little moldy. I guess after 100 years or whatever, it would be moldy, I guess. Okay, let's go. There we go. The right button that time. Crap. Fire it. Go. Man. We gotta pause it quick. Okay, we're gonna go with Hyper C. Crap, we're all out already? Wow, that was quick. How much damage have we done to him? Not enough. Man, this guy is insane! Oh, come on! All right. Third form. I don't have any energy tanks left, though. No, it can't be. I can't even defeat you with this magnificent body. There seems to be only one choice now. I'll possess you. What? Not fair! No! Go, 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 go! Come on, come on, come on! Ugh. Damn! It's a dead end! Give up, X. I'll possess your body and rule the whole world. Ah! You're zero! It's you! Again! How do you like that, Sigma? I picked up an anti-Sigma virus program from Doppler and used it on my beam saber. Sorry about the delay, X. I thought the program might be the only thing that would work against Sigma. My program, it's disappearing. But someday I will. We did it! X has crushed Sigma's plan once again. But many questions still occupy his mind. Why must humans fight against Reploids? And why must Reploids fight against each other? As X stares at the burning remnants of Doppler's lab, his body trembles from an unknown sorrow. What does fate have in store for me, he wonders. He can only hope that someday Dr. Light's plan for him will finally be revealed. Unknown to X, his destiny has already been decided. To save mankind, he must destroy Zero. But only time will tell when and why. Yeah, what a boss. That was a great final boss. And don't go anywhere, folks. We got more Mega Man X3 stream. We got some extras coming up. And then, after this stream, we've got Mega Man Soccer on our Mega June Grand Finale doubleheader. Awesome fight at the end there. I wasn't sure if we were going to make it, man. We were getting hit by that lava, that last part where we had to go over to the right side. Man, that was crazy. Did not know what to expect there. We had one little piece of energy left. One bar of energy. Yeah, finally, bucket list game for me has been Mega Man X3. Missed out on it after all these years because it came out when the Super Nintendo was winding down. And I'll check the chat here in a second. I'm relishing in the moment here. There's Goliath again. Man, very challenging game. I would say that's the hardest of the Sigma bosses. Of the first 3 anyways. That was a tough Sigma boss. His first form wasn't so bad with the weakness, but that second form, man, it's a pixel perfect shot. If you don't get it, like you cause no damage. Without this golden armor, we would have been here all night. So thank you so much to everybody in the chat with all the tips throughout these 2 streams. Because this golden armor was the ticket, man. I guess they were saying Z-Saber is really good against the second form, but we want the true ending, right? We want that true ending. And I liked this gold armor. Very useful, very handy. Especially with that auto heal. That was great for filling up our sub-tanks and our energy. Having the double dash was great. I wonder if that's where they got the name Double Dash from for Mario Kart. I wonder if this was the inspiration for Mario Kart Double Dash. You know, obviously having the extra, extra force field that goes a little bit longer to reduce our damage after getting hit was great. I would say Bit and Bot. I didn't like them as much as the X Hunters in X2. Or Bit and Bite. Sorry, Bit and Bite. I thought the X Hunters were a little cooler, but it was really cool to see the grand return of. Oh, there's that name someone was mentioning earlier in the chat. Very cool to see Vile Mark II. It was great fighting him twice throughout this adventure. Dr. Doppler was a fun battle as well. Very easy though once I learned that he was absorbing my energy with that green energy field. Kaiser Sigma. Okay, Kaiser Sigma is the giant Sigma. Yeah, Kaiser Sigma. He lives up to that name. The Sigma virus. They had to use the Super FX chip again, right? Just like in Mega Man X2. I thought we had to fight that thing. Crazy stuff. And thank you, and you, the player. I love this gold armor, though. It's very cool. One of the best armors, though, in Mega Man, I'd say, that all the Mega Mans I've played. Thanks for playing. Let's see if there's anything here at the end as well. I don't know if there's anything at the end. While we're waiting, I'll turn this down to my headphones here, and let me catch up on the chat here. It only took us a couple turns, though, which wasn't too bad. But it says, I loved the DualSense. I absolutely agree with you, Cerulean. That's the name of the Vita controller. Controls. Chris Biss says, agreed. DualSense is great. This is Feral. Were you disappointed with the Capcom Spotlight? Yes. I was not happy with the Capcom Spotlight. Yeah, I forgot all about that. Yeah, that was boring. It was a very boring show. Nothing in it for me. And just like the way they present it, Capcom does not know how to present. They really need to take some notes from Nintendo. Like the Monster Hunter segment was like those guys just talking like on a couch or whatever, like forever. And I was like, man, this is boring. Like eventually I just stopped looking and I just started doing dishes. I'm like, I'll just listen to see if something else gets announced. Nah, I was not happy with that. Salter says, you need the SNES controller adapter to the PlayStation. That would have been great. This is given that the majority was non-applicable to your gaming interest. Yeah, for the Capcom Spotlight, yeah. None of the, I don't like Resident Evil, I don't like Monster Hunter, and whatever else they showed. Wasn't for me. I wanted something Mega Man or Breath of Fire. That's what I wanted. I knew it was unlikely, but I hoped. It really says, granted, when I first bought my DualSense, that was before they allowed you to update on PC, so its initial firmware sucked. Darn thing would die while it was being used. Oh no! Chris says, yes, SNES controller is perfect for this. Majin Eric says, 8-Bit has some nice controllers. Yeah, I do like some of their controllers. I bought one of their wireless speakers, though. Not great. Alright, I'm assuming there's nothing here, extra ending here, like in Mega Man X1. And Chris says, 8-Bit SN30 Pro is great for games like this. Yeah, I have that one. That's a good one. It's wired. That's the wired one, right? Because I like the wired one. Is push that start button like it was a quick draw in the Wild West. Talking about in between the two Sigma fights there. I was like, I need my energy tank. We need to see Feral play this and other games using the Xbox Kinect. No way. No subscriber goal or nothing for that. Absolutely not. I've never used Xbox Kinect, but I know that would not be good. Salter says, can't use Hypercharge again until it refills completely, unfortunately. Curtis says, that might be considered cruel and unusual, though. Gotta keep my inner sadist at bay. Yeah, I heard a little beep when we were playing against Kaiser Sigma, and I figured it was recharged, so I checked it. Yes, cool, it recharged. Ephraim says, Optimus Prime, is that you? Thank you, Cerulean, for the GG 2 of 2. Majin Eric says, GG's. Cerulean says, none at the moment. And Cerulean says, clutch. Salter says, wow, I'm impressed you managed to do it on the first try. Talk about the grand escape there. Yeah, that was close. Majin Eric says, wow. Gengar's got the surprise cat face. Matthew says, wow, couldn't have been any closer. I had to make it, I had to make things, exciting for you guys here at the end. Cerulean says, he swore, yeah, Mega Man said a swear word. It's a light swear word, though. Not a big one. Who says, all too familiar panic in that part. Oh, yeah, man, I was like, whoa. Escape, run, and that was so unfair. Like, I got hit with lava, like, right away. There just, Mega Man said a dirty word. He got demonetized. Salters, I was sure he would fall in the lava on the first try. You didn't have faith in me. I have mastered the PlayStation 4 DualShock or whatever it's called. Thanks to the GG's Dragon Supra. Nimbus says, 1 HP in a dream. Thanks to the GG's from Majin Eric. And he says, had your life not charged during that short cutscene, that would have been a game over. Nicely played, Feral. Character says, Mega Grats. It's a good point. Cerulean says, GG, all clear. Who says, nice job, thank you. Ephraim says, well played. Matthew says, so well deserved. Dude says, GG, Pimp Dog. Just out there's that 1 HP was the hero. Mega Gengar says, all right, Mega Man Soccer, or are you going to try fighting alternate bosses? Now, we're going Mega Man Soccer in a little bit. All right, there's definitely not anything going on here, right? So press all the buttons, nothing. All right, so we can go back. We're going to go to the main menu. We're gonna check out a few cool things. Before we go to Mega Man Soccer, we got a few cool things to check out here in the museum. Yes, we beat Mega Man X3. Yeah, that was a tough battle. I thought that was going to take me a lot longer than it did. Hey, what's going on? Aid says, congratulations. Thank you, Aid. I appreciate that. Welcome to the chat. We're about to start another stream in a few minutes. We're going to do Mega Man Soccer, so stick around. Chris Biss says, nice job, Feral. Thank you, Chris. Chris says, even the robots project their shadow cells onto one another and the humans. Producer says, we're going to have to send the Mega Man... Oh, I lost it. The Mega Man Rehab, Feral. So just Feral, I will give you the X award for this success. Thank you, Solitaire. Sterling says, and the US never got the 32-bit versions. Yeah, I know there was animated cutscenes in the PlayStation 1 version and the PC version, which didn't come out here. Solitaire says, if this was the PS1/PC version of X3, you have cinematic cut here for getting the true ending. I'll have to check that out. It's too bad they didn't include it on the collection. That would have been a nice thing. Majin Pueblo has 9,200 power. Yeah. Cerulean says it's over 9,000. Solitaire says the US got the 32-bit version for PC. Oh, was there? Did it come out here in the US for PC? Cerulean says, oh, true. Forgot that was a thing. I knew there was a PC version, but I thought it was just Europe and Japan. Majin says he had question mark power. Metal Wolf says I clicked off the stream, but GG Van A. Glad you came back. Feel free to rewind to check out the ending. And we got Mega Man Soccer coming up. DualSense is the PS5 controller. Ah, I gotcha. I've never tried one of those, so I can't comment. I would say PS4 D-pad, worst D-pad ever. Over the Switch's D-pad. It's definitely worse than Switch's. Okay, maybe not the worst, because GameCube might have the worst D-pad ever. DualSense is the PS5 controller, exceptional controller, especially with PS5 games that fully utilize, that use all of its features. Student says, and the PC ports that utilize them too. Matthew says, Virus Sigma hit you into the lava. You didn't fall. I kept going. Student says, that and the lava caught him off guard too when it showed up. Salter says, if he didn't react in time to bunny hop the lava, he would have fallen inside the lava pit and game over. I would have been so mad. Matthew says, yes, and I was very disappointed with the spotlight. Incredibly boring. I knew you and I shared the same sentiments. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Nelson? Says, Mega Man Soccer? They made a game like that? Yeah. That's coming up in just a little bit. We'll be playing that in a little bit after we check out a few things. Oh, that's right. There was no trailer for Mega Man X3, right? Yeah, there wasn't. Just all the other ones have it, but not X3. Huh, which is too bad. I would have liked to see what the trailer looked like. They probably rushed to get that out. All right, we already watched Deus Sigma on the Mega Man X1 stream. Let's check out the gallery. Let's do that. We're going to go to gallery next. Oh, great image there. Love it. Zoom in a little bit. Can we zoom in? How do we zoom in? Oh, there we go. Yeah, look at that artwork. Very cool stuff. They always have really great art for these Mega Man games. Man, I've seen some fantastic players at X3 die more than 10 times in a row against Kaiser Sigma. Granted, they usually don't use the ultimate armor, so that makes a big difference. Yeah, because we got him our second try, I think, right? That was just our second try against Kaiser Sigma? Skrulling says, for SNES, yep. Matthew says, all things said, the universe knew we all wanted to see Mega Man Soccer, and thus you destroyed him on your second full attempt. Very impressive, my friend. Thank you. Skrulling says, I wasn't a fan of the Switch Pro Controller's D-pad, in my opinion. The Pro Controller I liked, but I didn't like the third-party D-pads. The third-party D-pads for Switch Pro Controller were awful. They had the same problem as a PlayStation 4 controller, but not nearly as bad as PlayStation 4 controller. He says they should ban all controllers except the Atari 2600 joystick. Made this non-bird Doppler. I like it. All right, let's go through here. We're not going to read the story. We're just going to go through the pictures here. We got X and 0. There's Dr. Doppler. Got Bit and Byte. Oh, very nice. There's Vile. Vile's so cool. We had to use him for the thumbnail for this stream. I like his Mark II design. A lot cooler than his first one. He looks like a war machine. There's Dr. Kane. I don't think, did we see Dr. Kane in any of the scenes in this one? I don't remember. Maybe in the very beginning. All right, there's the Blast Hornet. Oh, you can see like, can we zoom in? We can't zoom in on this one. He's got like all those eggs there in the bottom portion there. That's interesting. Lizard Buffalo. Yeah, I could see him having, because when we played him first, and he would destroy us in 2 or 3 hits. Gravity Beetle. Toxic Seahorse. The weapons in this game were a little underwhelming, but the bosses were pretty cool. Bolt Catfish. Crush Crawfish. A lot of fish water designs though, which is a little odd. Tunnel Rhino. Sorry, hold on. Tunnel Rhino. There's Neon Tiger, the Wolverine. Wolverine, he's got the energy claws there. Here's Sigma, also with Wolverine claws. Wait, why does he have Wolverine claws? That was Mega Man X2. Maybe they didn't make Sigma artwork for this game? Because he had a shield in this one. He was more Captain America than Wolverine this time around. I did draw this picture, because this was a picture in Nintendo Power of Mega Man X3 here, the full armor. So I remember drawing this back in the day. I have to see if I might still have that picture, actually. That drawing. Really cool design. A lot better than Mega Man X2's design. I still think X1's better than all 3 of these, but this design was better than X2's. X2's a little underwhelming. There's 0. We didn't really use 0 much. I didn't want to risk losing him. Alright, there's the Hornet there. We can zoom in. Now we can zoom in, right? Yeah, we can see the little eggs there. That's interesting. Blizzard Buffalo. There's Gravity Hornet. Or Gravity Beetle, sorry. Gravity Beetle. Also with a 3-blade. Oh, that's 2 blades. I lied. There's Toxic Seahorse. Very cool boss design on Toxic Seahorse. There's the Volt Catfish. Another really cool design. Although he looks more like a mid-boss than a end-stage boss. There's the Crawfish. So I guess I would say the same for Crawfish, too. Looks more like a mid-boss. Tunnel Rhino. The Wolverine wannabe. Neon Tiger. Alright, there's the boss from the very first stage. Like, I called it the Emperor. He looks like an emperor. Old Japanese emperor. Very cool. Alright, there's Bit. There's Bite. Oh, there's their second form. That looks a lot cooler than in the sprite. Oh, very interesting. It's got like a very zen-like kind of feel to it. I guess it makes sense. It's kind of like a yin and a yang kind of mixing together. Whatever that thing is. There's Vile. Okay, I'm guessing maybe these were the bosses we didn't get to fight? Maybe? There's Vile Mark II. Very awesome. There's Vile Mark II in his armor. I'll say the Mark I armor looked cooler, though, in Mega Man X1 than this one. There's Dr. Doppler. Oh, there we go. There's Kaiser Sigma. Hey, yeah, cool. Look at that thing. It's like the Hulkbuster. It's a Hulkbuster armor for Sigma there. That's pretty crazy. And it looks like he's got Mega Man Classics arm cannons. I thought I saw that when I couldn't pay too much attention to it, but those look more like Mega Man cannons on him than anything else, don't they? Mega Man Classic? Interesting. Yeah, they did make a design for him. For some reason, they didn't use it in the write-up earlier. Huh. He looks a little odd in this one. This is Sigma. I've seen some things, Sigma. Alright, we got the regular enemies here. Just like go through them a little faster. We still got to announce our leaderboard winners tonight and our poll, and then we'll get on to Mega Man Soccer in just a little bit. Oh, that looks pretty cool. That was a mini boss, right, in one of the stages that they were using the Super FX chip for? It's a Hornet from the first stage there, right? Oh, this enemy was really annoying, these drill enemies here. They had a kamikaze attack and also a shield attack. Like, they were shielded from your Mega Buster shots. They really had a lot of enemies that that blocked you from using your charged X Buster. Very cool. There's this mini boss from the Tunnel Rhino stage. Very happy guy, that guy. Oh, there's the jellyfish mini boss, the turtle. Wait, who's that? Oh, that's Mac. Oh, we never saw him again, did we? Huh. I wonder if he was another boss that we would fight if we went a different route. Like if we took Bit and Bite out with their weaknesses. I wonder if we would have fought Mac. Interesting. Oops, went too fast there. There's Mega Man in the ride armor. The hover armor. Or there's that. Oh, that's the frog armor. That's frog armor. That's the hover armor. Spiky armor. Oh, look at this art. Oh, that's so cool. I love it. I've never seen some of this art before. I unfortunately missed out on the Mega Man X art book, the big art book. I have a smaller one. I haven't looked at it yet, but I missed out on the big one for Mega Man X. Hopefully Udon does a re-release for it. Is it the original? Yep, there we go. We're back to the... That's such a cool artwork. Awesome. All right, let me catch up on the chat here. And we'll, we won't probably listen to the whole thing, but we'll put the soundtrack on while we're catching up on the chat and doing our announcements, and we'll get ready for our next stream. Okay. I'd have to hear that opening. This one. Let's go to the next track. There we go. The opening stage. That's so good. Yeah. Oh, this might be one of my new favorite Mega Man songs. All right, let me catch up on the chat here. I'm way behind. Yeah, it's so good. And then after we finish with the chat, we'll go into Mega Man Soccer. Matthew says, all things said, the universe knew we all wanted to play Mega Man Soccer. Huh. Yeah, saw that one. Not very like Doppler. That's where we just left off. Character says, Feral is just that darn good. I appreciate that. Matthew says, third-party Pro controllers are ridiculously awful. Yeah, the Power A's were not great. Really bad D-pads. And the sticks got drift really quickly on the Power A's. They were comfortable, though. Okay, so speaking of great box art, Atari had the best box art in the history. But then the game was 3 squares. Right? That is Boba Fett with a vial. Southers, Dr. Kane indeed appeared. Okay, I thought maybe he was in the very beginning. Curtis says, imagine how bad things would have been if you were using a Mad Catz controller. Mad Catz, that's a throwback. But I prefer Vial's purple color palette, but his design X3 is better overall. So the verdict, X2 or X3, which is superior? I guess we'll determine that in the chat here. Matthew says, Sigma from X2. Yeah, there was Sigma from X2 in that first artwork we saw. Southern says, first we had the Sigmarine, and now we had Captain Sigmerica. Hey, how's it going? Up, down, select? Just out there's extra bosses if you destroyed Vial. Bit and Bite before Doppler Castle. Cerulean says, Inari is usually associated with Kitsune, so it makes sense that the face when Bit and Bite combine has a Kitsune mask. Ah, good point. Matthew says, I've seen some things, Sigma. Made me roll with that one. Oh, man. He looked like he's seen some things. Crafty says, I've never played Mega Man Soccer, but it sounds fun. Yeah, we're going all night, baby, still. Matthew says, Mega Man Soccer is fun and very unique. Salter says, Mega Man Soccer is very simple. I played it a few times back in the day. Yeah, I owned the game. I got it for like $30 at a dome fair. Where it's like a bunch of different vendors, and they were selling for $30. I was like, yes. I was like, Mom, can I get this? And she made such good money because she had a booth. She was like, yeah, we can get this. I was like, wait, come on, Mom. I'm like, wait, you said yes? Yeah, Blast Hornet stage. The music was really good in this one. Mez's End, original concept that was never explored further. Yeah, I would have liked to see a sequel to Mega Man Soccer. Serena said, it's Mac. Okay, cool. Mez's Zero destroyed him. Mac dies in the very beginning. Oh, I thought maybe they would bring him back as like as a boss, like towards the end or something. If an alternate boss. Yeah, in the introduction phase of the game. So, yep, a one-and-done villain at the end of the day. Oh, okay. I was actually thinking, man, it would be kind of cool if he was one of the alternate bosses, depending on how you did things. Oh, that's a bummer. That is fantastic art. I'm definitely a fan. Rad says, was logged into the wrong account. Yeah, I was surprised to see you the up-down one. Cerulean says, that art was usually on the Japanese manuals. Everyone's saying hi to Rad. Solitaire says, remember to next time put the dash and R1 button. Yes, Solitaire. Remind me for when we do Mega June next year. when we play Mega Man X4. You'll have to remind me, my friend. Matthew says, how's it going to Rad? Enjoying your Saturday? Rad's doing well. Rad says, yep, he's got a few videos coming out. So enjoying streaming, but wanting to push some other stuff out as well. He says he's taking off early for tonight. Have a good night. Yeah, you too, 80s. Says thanks for stopping by my stream the other day, Ferno. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, it was fun watching you and your an 80s wife play Pokemon Shield. All right, let's go ahead and we're gonna end the poll because we gotta get on this Mega Man Soccer here. My goal was to get the Mega Man Soccer by 10 o'clock, and we did it. When we were up against those spikes, I wasn't so sure. But before we do that, oops, hold on. There we go. We need this one last time. One last time with Tunnel Rhino. All right, what is the best Mega Man X game on Super Nintendo? We're ending the poll with 29 votes. Tunnel Rhino. Tunnel Rhino. Okay. The best Mega Man X game on Super Nintendo with 65% Mega Man X1, with 20% Mega Man X2, and with 13% Mega Man X3. And nobody picked the other option. That's funny. I was wondering if we were going to see some Mega Man Classic fans kind of pop in here a little bit. Where the fourth option was X is meh. Give me Mega Man 7. Got 0% of the vote. So there's Tunnel Rhino. Tunnel Rhino. Tunnel Rhino. Very nice. All right, one last thing before we go. All right, again, we're going to set up Mega Man Soccer in just a little bit. So don't go anywhere, folks. Stay tuned to the FeralInferno channel. It's going to be a separate stream, but we got to announce our winners for the leaderboard. At third place with 200 experience points is Muso. In second place with 225 experience points is Just Solitaire. And number one spot goes to Matthew Espinoza, also with 225 experience points, but they rounded the nearest 5, so we don't get to see the exact totals there. But very cool. Congratulations to everybody. We have another chance on the next stream to get onto that leaderboard. Just give me a couple minutes to get the stream set up, and we're going to the Mega Man Soccer. It's doubleheader, baby. All right, guys. Thank you so much for helping me out with Mega Man X3, my first playthrough of Mega Man X3. I played so many Mega Man games, but this one was a blind spot. I couldn't have done it without you guys. We have been here all night. All right, there's one last song we have to check out, right? The Sigma Stage 1, wasn't that a really good one? Oh, the Vial was good too. Where is it? Doppler 1? Yeah, it was a good one. This was a good track too. Very nice, very nice. Matthew says, but which is your second and third, respectfully? Oh, they're close. Let me think about it, Matthew. I don't know. I honestly don't know which one I like better with X2 and X3. I definitely like X1 better than X2. I still like X2 and X3, but X1 is king. Very cool stuff. I gotta think about it. I really gotta think about it. I'm gonna go super analytical mode on this one, Matthew. I'm gonna go analytical on this one. All right, guys, we'll be back in just a little bit. So we're gonna end this stream and restart another one. So give me a couple minutes. We'll get that up in about 5 minutes. All right, guys, we'll see you in just a little bit.